Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful day in Los Angeles today, and it's a Sunday, and I'm staying inside. I have so much stuff to do before we leave for Hawaii, which is soon. I am actually going to be getting ready, and I'm gonna be filming a few videos so that I just have some videos bulk filmed ahead of time, and then I'm going to pack, so nothing too exciting, but I've been feeling very anxious, so today I'm kind of taking my time getting ready. I just want to make it kind of a self-care day at the same time. So I figured we could do it together. I haven't filmed a get ready with me in a long time, so I feel like it'll be fun to share my updated routine with you all. Today I am teaming up with one of the best, OSEA, to share today's video with you all, and I'm so excited. So I'm actually gonna start with one of my favorite products of theirs, which is the Undaria body oil. I actually just opened this bottle because I've already been through a full bottle, which is insane, but I've just been using so much moisturizer and body oil. I am in my third trimester right now, and my skin is just really dry and almost itchy sometimes, which is a symptom of pregnancy. But because of that, I just go through so much moisturizer and oil. So the Undaria body oil has been my favorite. It is infused with seaweed. I've talked about it a million times. I love seaweed. I think it's one of the best ingredients for skincare. My skin just responds so well to it. I find it to be super hydrating. It leaves my skin glowy, but never is like greasy or just, you know, too thick, which is my thing with body oils. If it feels like it takes forever to sink in, that drives me nuts. You know, I always do like to do it before I do my makeup and hair. That way it does kind of have a chance to sink in and it doesn't get on my clothes. So we are going to put it on right now. So don't worry, I will remain fully clothed for this, but I do want to show you what it looks like on the skin. Someone's being extra clean today. I don't know if it's because Jesse's at work or because you love me, but usually if Daddy's home, you love him more. So I ordered Postmates because we haven't gone grocery shopping because we're about to leave. I ordered Blackwood coffee bar. I got a iced matcha with no agave, almond cashew milk. If you ever go, that's the milk to get. Don't try any other milk. And then I got a chia seed pudding, which has like coconut milk, chia seeds, some sort of fruit preserves, and then it looks like granola. Looks so good. They put a lot of matcha in there today. So I'll put the granola in there. Let's give this a go. That is really good. That hits the spot. Like I said, I have my body oil all on, so now it's gonna sink in while I do my skincare. We are starting with the OSEA Oceanized Serum. I've talked about this before. It has like a little roller ball on it. Just makes it so nice under the eyes, and it's a really light formula. Nothing that's gonna be like balled up under your makeup. I'm just obsessed with it. Definitely one of my new favorite products. And then the Hyaluronic C Serum, which I'm almost out of because I use it every day. Because I'm pregnant right now, you can't use a lot of serums that have like acids in them, no retinol. Vitamin C is okay in like smaller quantities, I think. But I've just been kind of steering clear of all of them, just focusing on like hydrating serums and things like that. So I can't wait to get back to those types of serums. But in the meantime, this has like been my go-to because it's really hydrating, and I just feel like it makes my skin really glowy and youthful. And then we're gonna top it off with the Seabiotic water cream. This is a super hydrating moisturizer. I'm only gonna do a tiny amount because it is really moisturizing. And since I am gonna be putting on makeup right away, I don't wanna have to wait too long for this to sink in. Skincare is done. Now we are going to start the makeup. Instead of primer, I am going to use this Radiance Rose Perfector from Pixi. I like this because it just provides like a really nice shimmer to the face, and it's like a little pink tinted, which I don't know, I feel like it's just really pretty in the summer and just makes you look so glowy, which is pretty much all I care about. I'm actually gonna do my brows first. I'm going to use the Dear Dahlia Perfect Brow Longwear Sculpting Pencil in Dutch Brown. I've been liking this one lately. It's a little on the cool side. You guys know I'm very picky about my eyebrow pencils. So this one's like a little on the cool side for me. I'm sorry if it sounds like there's a white noise machine going on. I do have one of those, but that's not what that is. It's outside, there's stuff happening. So I'm just kind of like drawing it in, honestly, just kind of shading it. Not really like trying to do individual brush strokes or anything, because we're gonna do a gel on top. There we go. Now it looks like I have some sort of brow happening. And then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Freeze. This stuff is amazing. It just makes my eyebrows look like they were perfectly placed individually. I try not to go too overboard with it, because I feel like when you go too overboard with it, it's like kind of obvious that you're using a brow gel or a brow freeze, which is not a bad look. Like, I've definitely done that before in the past, but I feel like today I want to go for a little bit more of a natural look. So I'm just kind of like going in the direction that my eyebrow hairs naturally go in. And then I'm gonna do the other side. So a lot has been happening since I talked to you guys last, like had a sit down chat. Obviously, you know now from the last few videos that I'm pregnant. I didn't announce until like 20 weeks, which I don't really have a reason for that. I think I just was like also still personally processing it. It's obviously my first pregnancy, and so if you've ever been pregnant before, I feel like it's hard to realize that you are until you like hear a heartbeat or see an ultrasound with a baby on it. Otherwise, you're just walking around and like you're like, I guess I'm pregnant. Like, I guess. So I feel like I needed that time. I also started my job, my work from home remote 9-to-5 job. I started that in December, and so that's been like new and exciting. And so I've been just trying to figure out how to juggle everything. You know, I do that now. I also do blog, YouTube, Instagram, The Vegan View, and I also do acting as well. So I'm constantly auditioning. So I'm just trying to like find ways to manage everything. I feel like sometimes people are like, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you manage all these things? I don't. I literally don't. I just take it day by day. Some days are a lot more stressful than others, and it is what it is. But I'm not willing. I think you have to like do what makes you happy in life, and when something stops making you happy, that's when you stop doing it. And right now, all of those things really make me happy, and so I'm not ready to stop any of them yet. So we're just gonna live a little bit of a chaotic life. We're gonna go in with foundation. This is the Kosas Skin Improving Foundation. It has SPF 25 in it, and this is in Light Neutral Warm 170. I am obsessed with this foundation. I love it so much, and it's been my new favorite. I'm definitely gonna buy another bottle when I run out, and I feel like it's kind of been what I've been looking for. Something that's lightweight, buildable, just like sits nicely on the skin. Like, it looks like my skin, like no foundation. I think it does. I think it looks as close to skin as you can while still having, like, you know, the benefits of kind of blurring any imperfections and evening out the skin tone. And then I'm gonna do some concealer. So I am using, this is the Kosas Revealer Concealer in 2W. And I'm almost out of this stuff. This concealer is so good for the same reasons I like the foundation. It's just really light, but great coverage. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of contour. I'm gonna use the Oma Beauty Double Take. This is the Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick. And I'm just going to do like a tiny bit of contour right there, a little dots on the forehead, and a little bit under the jaw, just to add some dimension to the face. And then for blush, I'm gonna use the Hourglass. This is their stick blush in Devoted. And it's just a really pretty, a very neutral color. I wouldn't call it peach per se. It's a little more on the nude side, but with like a tiny bit of pink. Like that. And then lately I have not been adding powder on just because I feel like it's not super flattering, but because I'm gonna be filming today, I am gonna add some powder on just for like longevity purposes more than anything. I'm using the Kosas. This is their Cloud Set Powder. And I think it's in the shade Feathery, or I can't tell if that's part of the name. Now I'm gonna go back in and add some more powder products just because I added powder on top. So I'm gonna use the Ilia bronzer. This is the Nightlight Bronzing Powder in Drawn In. And I just love this stuff. I think it's the prettiest color. I really need to get more products from Ilia, so if you guys like any of their products, let me know what I should get. And then I'm gonna go in with the Lawless blush in Angel Suede, which is just one of my favorite peachy blushes, which I think is so pretty for summer. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep it really simple. I'm gonna use this palette from Aether Beauty. This is the Joshua Tree palette. Grab this gorgeous brown right here. Run that into the crease. That is packing on a lot deeper than I thought it was going to. I don't know if it's the brush or the product. I am going to take the orange, nice orange color. This is Ember Glow. I'm gonna do that on the lid. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I'm just gonna add a brown eyeshadow liner with the Dear Dahlia palette. This is the Mesmerizing Moment in Angelic Nude. I like using eyeshadow just because I feel like it's very foolproof. Like, it's like really, I think, easier than liquid eyeliner because you just drag it out. Yay. Okay, now moving on to mascara. I'm gonna be using the Sappho New Paradigm Vegan Mascara, which is the one I've been using for forever. So in addition to all of the many other life changes, we are probably gonna have to move. I love our place so much. It is so beautiful. I wish that we could live here forever. I wish we could add one more bedroom and I would be so happy to never leave, but it's only a 2-bedroom, which would be fine, you know, and it's definitely doable, but because both Jesse and I work from home a lot, like I work from home all the time and he works from home like 90% of the time, it's just gonna be a lot. Like I feel like we need an extra space for the baby's stuff, and I know that they don't need it until at least like 6 months, but I just think for my personal sanity it would be nice. And another reason we want to move is because there's stairs in this house with 2 senior dogs who cannot walk down the stairs by themselves, and then on top of that having a newborn who obviously can't walk down the stairs by themselves. It's just gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So we are exploring options, seeing what makes sense, if it makes sense to stay here or if it makes sense to move. There's some exciting things on the horizon, so we'll definitely keep you all posted on that journey. Moving is so bittersweet to me. I'm a Taurus, in case you didn't know. So I love home. Like, I love it. I do not want to ever leave home, and I don't like change. Moving homes is like a double whammy for a Taurus. A lot of change, and it's leaving your home. And woo, I tell you what, it affects me. We don't move that often because of that, because I literally can't do it. And I grew up in a family of 3 Sagittariuses. No, I'm not okay. We moved a lot, okay? We moved like every 3 years, 2 or 3 years growing up. So I think as an adult, I've just kind of been like, okay, I want to plant the roots and never leave. So I'm hoping that the next place we move is one that is more permanent, but like I said, who knows? Who knows what the world has in store for us. Sharpen this lip pencil. So I love this lip liner from the Lip Bar. It's in the color Straight Lovin'. It's like a few shades darker than my natural lip color. Obviously it'd be different on everybody. And then I'm actually gonna do a gloss on top. This is from Minori, and it is in the color Cozy. Really pretty, sparkly lip gloss. Now we need to do the hair. Normally I do these things with my bangs, but I just got them cut, so they're really short. So I think I'm just gonna run the curling iron through them and see what happens. Okay, curl these little pieces back. The trick with bangs is to set them where you want them when they're hot. That is how you get them, that's how I always get them to kind of like twist out like this. And then it'll cool into place. And then my hair, so this is the natural state of my hair. I have always had like wavy hair underneath and in the back, and then it's like pin straight in the front. But since being pregnant, I don't know if it's the hormones or what, but it's a lot more curly in the front too. I don't know how to do my hair. I really need to watch some videos and get a method down, but I am honestly just gonna probably rock this. Otherwise it's gonna be too much work to try to like reinvent the wheel and everything. Let's see if I might need a smaller curling iron for some of these pieces. I think I'll just like curl a couple of these pieces. I just need to figure out how to like tame the frizz. And I think you do that by not touching it, which I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed now. All right, so that is it. I am ready to film. I've got my makeup done. I added some little hoop earrings, and then I'm wearing this dress from, I think from Urban Outfitters, but I think it's Billabong. As you can see, my body oil is all sunk in, and it just gives such a nice, pretty glow that just, I don't know, just makes you look hydrated and healthy. But I will definitely link this into the description box down below. Definitely go check out OSEA. I have said it a million times, I'm like broken record right now, but I love their brand. They're all vegan, all cruelty-free. And they just really prioritize the environment and the animals, which is important to me. I try to align with brands that align ethically. You know, it's not always possible, but when you can, why not? Let me see if I can show you guys like a better look of the dress. So yeah, this is the dress. It's just a really nice summer dress because it's hot. So I need something that's like short and loose. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll definitely do another get ready with me in the future, I'm sure. And if you like this video and you want to subscribe for more, I would definitely love that. And I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye!